Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader today. So today in this video I will tell you how the price of gold has moved in the last week and how the price of gold can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of gold, what you can see from 2008 we have seen an uptrend. Okay, after that particular range we have seen that it made a high in around 2011. Okay, and from there we have seen a downfall. Okay, after this particular downfall we have seen it was in this particular range for a period of around 6 years, and after that again we have seen a rise. Okay, it made a U pattern that particular way. Okay, again the same pattern has repeated here second time. If you look at the price, see at an uptrend, a particular high, uptrend, particular high, and a U pattern, and a U pattern, and then again a high. See, if you look at the chart, what you can see, a high of around 2071 is there, and again then we have seen that there is a particular downtrend. If you look at the chart for after 2022, see, look at this particular trend. Now it is trying to move upside. Before that, if you have any doubt regarding gold or any other positions of commodity and forex or stocks, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and a mail ID I've given in the description. And please, I'm making short video in order to so you can understand how this technical analysis and works and how this chart pattern is working, and a link for Telegram channel also I've given, you can join. See, now look at the chart. If you look at the chart, a cup pattern was forming here. Okay, and this cup pattern has made a high of around 2071 after this particular high, because this particular level is not being tested twice. So what we have seen that this resistance has made this pull back towards again a downfall and made a low of around 1887. Okay, after that it is going upside. Okay, so what we can see in the next week, see, suppose it is trading at around 1950.86. now what we can see, suppose if the price sustain this particular level, we can see it can touch a level of 1963. Okay, and this particular level 1963, 1959 and 1963, these are the two resistance we can see. If suppose if it sustain this particular level, we can see it can touch a level of 1959. Okay, and this particular level sustain, then we can see it can touch a level of 1963. Okay, once this particular level sustain and 1963, then we can see yes, a probability of touching a level of 1976 is high. Okay, and after that, if suppose if this particular level sustain, then we can see it can go further upside towards a level of 1990. Okay, and again then we can see a trend, a cup pattern will form and a trend for upside will change, and then we can see a level of 2000 very soon. Once if it crosses 2000, then we can see a level of, we can see it can move further upside towards a level of 2017. Okay, and then from there we can see it can move towards a level of 2055. Okay, and once this particular level sustain, then we can see it can touch a level of 2069, which is already being tested here, so probability will be high. Again I repeat, if it goes above a level of 2017, and if this level sustain, then we can see a level of 2055. Okay, and from there we can see it can cross its all-time high, because this resistance is already being tested twice. Now suppose if the price didn't sustain, because market is volatile, you cannot say that it will move this way or this way. What you can see, you can work on the strategies as well as the price actions. Okay, and you can hedge your positions. So this is how we can reduce the risk as well as we can hedge, so that the profitability will be more and the loss will be less. So now see, suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, what we can see, it can move and touch a level of 9, it can sustain and can below go to a level of 1935. Okay, and I've already explained that 1935 and 1934 is a strong support. So if this particular level breaks downside, then we can see it can touch a level of 1918. Okay, and this particular level 1935 and 1918, if once it breaks this particular level, we can see it can touch a level of 1918. Okay, and if it goes below that level, then we can see it can touch a level of 1880. Okay, and suppose if the price goes below that level, then we can see it can fall further towards a level of 1832. Okay, and once this particular 1832 cross downside, then we can see a probability of touching 1835 is high. 1835 is high, and from there we can see it can move again in this particular range, and then we can see it can move below a level of, it can move to a level of 1813, and then it can go further low towards below a level of 1800. Okay, and then we can see it can fall further. Okay, now understand one thing, if you are trading, it's risky. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to strategize few things and set of rules you have to follow. Okay, then only you can be more profitable, because most of the people lose money in trading. Okay, so suppose if you are trading with $10,000, okay, and if you are trading 5 times a day, set you should be using around 15 to 10 to 15% of capital per trade. Okay, that is around 1000 to 1500, and your risk should be 0.5 to 1%, that is around $50 to $100. So suppose if you lose $100 each, if your that day was not good and you lose in 5 trades, then your risk is $500. Okay, so you will not think, but you will be focusing more on making a profit. Okay, but it will be if your trade goes, suppose to right trade, then you can make good profit also. Okay, this is what I teach in my workshop. If you want to attend that workshop, you can mail me regarding this and I can teach you regarding that. Okay, so hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you.